Welcome to Red, White, and Bethune. We are a family of 5 humans and 6 dogs living in a 1983 Eagle bus.
We sold our house to hit the road in our 350 square foot home on wheels. Tag along as we show you America through our lens.
Hey everybody, today we were able to get somebody to come out, wash and wax the bus, which was very much needed. The paint was extremely oxidized. You know, I really wasn't sure how well it would turn out because it is an older paint job and it does have, you know, its share of imperfections. But we had Daniel Crespo come out. He was highly recommended on a lot of the Florida RV pages. So we had him come out and he spent about 4.5, 5 hours here, him and one other guy, and they pressure washed it, cleaned it, degreased it, then they did a buffing, and then they went through and polished it, and it looks pretty good. I'm gonna take you around and show you guys. So I don't know if you remember what it looked like before, but it's got a pretty nice sheen to it now. You know, it looks pretty good. I think it, you know, this might be a little better angle here coming from that way with the light. But I'm pretty pleased with it, and you know, we should definitely be able to get a couple more years out of this paint job. So, in saying that, what I'm going to be doing next is on these Eagles, you're not, this part here is aluminum, so you're not supposed to polish it. I have been told in the research that I have done that this is the go-to product as far as cleaning and putting some type of protectant / coat on the aluminum. So I'm going to give it a shot. We'll time lapse it, see how good it looks, you know, because there's definitely plenty of oxidation left on the aluminum. I'm sure it's been many years since it's been cleaned. So we'll put some of this wipe new on there and see how it turns. We got a nice mirror-like finish. That worked out pretty good. It took me a little bit to kind of get the hang of how you apply it. It comes with a prep wipe, which is kind of, I guess, just like a cleaner. It cleans the surface, and I'm thinking it might have something of kind of reaction once you put the wipe new on it, and then you rub the wipe new on it, and it kind of creates this shield over it. It actually hardens and it gives it that, you know, wet, glossy looking, sheeny look. But I'm pleased with it. You know, it's this metal. Every forum I've read, you're not supposed to buff it. You're really not supposed to do a lot with it except clean it, and you know, and a lot of the people in the forums suggested using this stuff. So pretty pleased with it. We'll see how well it holds up. I've heard some people say it'll hold up for a year or two. I'll be surprised if that's true, but we'll see how it holds up. But it looks really good. Definitely a lot better than it was.
So we're slightly obsessed with Spanish food, and we are gonna miss it terribly when we take off in a couple weeks. But we're making chicken yellow rice. So we've got salt, pepper, garlic powder, and it's gonna smell. I love garlic, like, y'all. You don't even know. And I put basil on top of my chicken. Kyle doesn't like parsley. But it adds like a nice flavor to it. Flip it over. then put the same thing. Because a lot of people, we get a lot of questions. How do you guys eat for a family of 5? Like, how do you eat in your bus? And we're gonna show you where everybody sits in our little assigned seats.
So we got, like she said, we're doing some chicken yellow rice. We buy the yellow rice. Basically, it's this stuff. Even if you try to make it on your own, it won't be as good. This stuff is delicious. It's made by Vigo. Plantanos, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a fried banana. It's almost like a dessert, but it's, you know, very Spanish. And then we love avocado. We dice these up, put them with our chicken yellow rice. And like she said, the chicken, we'll be doing that in the air fryer. It just makes them nice. It's really easy, nice, simple way to do it. And then we will boil our yellow rice in our cooktop, which has really worked out great and has come in handy. Like she said, a lot of people ask, oh, how do we cook our meals? And this thing has really been nice. It works really good. You got it 2 sides, and it heats up nice, heats up quick, and it does a really good job.
So chicken, we like to cook it at 360. Turn it on, 360 for, we'll do 23 minutes. It's between 22 and 24 minutes, depending on what the thickness of the breast. So. All
right, we're gonna go ahead and add our yellow rice in.
Then you stir it for a minute, and then you put it on low. So right now you stir it while it's super hot. Then you put it on low and let it simmer for about 25 minutes. So I try to stay away from carbs as much as possible. I like to eat very, very healthy. So I'm gonna make chicken and yellow cauliflower rice. I'm going to use a steamable bag of cauliflower rice. Then I'm going to use the packet of saffron to turn it yellow. Let's get it cooking.
We are an avocado eating family. We love guacamole, and like for anytime we're eating Spanish food, Spanish steak or anything, I like to dice them up, or not dice them, I slice them, put them in there. I don't know if everybody else eats avocados like we do, but we love our avocados. So, it's pretty simple. We just split it across the middle. Nice and easy. Take our pit, take our little knife, turn it right out. Cut it in half, cut it in quarters. And then you just simply peel the skin off. But we love our avocados. I don't know what we would do without them. I hope they're everywhere we go because we eat a lot of them. So we're gonna check our chicken. Looks pretty good. Ooh. We'll always start with the biggest one first. Slice it, make sure it's done. Oh yeah, nice and done, nice and juicy. What I like to do is chop my chicken for this. My family prefers breast. I prefer dark meat, but I guess I'm outvoted, so I end up cooking breast. So what we ended up doing is I try to chop them up, and we'll put it in with the rice. Yeah, we've kind of become air fryer chicken connoisseurs. That's, you know, majority of what we cook in there. Just makes it so much easier. Cleanup's easy, and it does a really good job, especially with the white meat. It doesn't tend to dry it out as bad as traditional baking or grilling. So it's the way we really come to enjoy doing it. Just take it over. It's gonna be some chickeny rice here. Basically, our chicken's done, our rice is done. Just gonna come in here and kind of mix it together real nice, blend it in. That's pretty much it for the chicken and rice part. It's a simple dish, something we like to make, easy clean up, and it's relatively cheap to make.
So I'm gonna show you guys how to make cauliflower yellow rice. And we heated up our cauliflower in there. I like to always season everything. So I'm gonna put some salt, pepper, garlic, because we can't get enough garlic. Then we're gonna put in our saffron. Mix it together. Okay. Got my chicken.
And she'll probably make a couple meals out of that too.
Yeah, I'll have it for lunch tomorrow.
So it's, like I say, it really goes a long way. It's very protein packed, filling meal, very affordable to make, super simple, and something we really, probably at least once a week will.
I mean, like 20 bucks is
or
really,
less.
or less.
I mean, that's 5 people with leftovers, so. Good stuff.
No Spanish meal is complete without black beans. The kids love black beans. We love black beans. Eat with chicken and yellow rice. And really all you have, just maybe. How does that even happen?
She's a wizard in the kitchen, though.
You know what? Whatever, it's fine.
Wizard?
You can't make this stuff up, guys. This is my life.
So, looks like I may get to open the beans.
Mama.
Dude.
I don't know what I did.
You almost got it.
Sort of.
I just don't want to cut myself. These things are sharp. There we go. I promise you, these look or taste a lot better than they look.
If you guys notice, this bus is looking pretty shiny back there.
Yeah, it was definitely overdue for a good, thorough cleaning, and it got it today. I found a guy, Daniel Crespo. I'll link some of his information below. He came up, last minute deal, showed up on time, busted it out, him and his partner. They did a really good job, and they had their hands full. This bus was really oxidized, really needed some paint correction. They did a good job. They came highly recommended on a lot of the RV forums, and I'm pretty sure they travel pretty much anywhere in Florida. So if you ever need a wax on your RV or something, definitely give them a shot. They do a really good job. And then I came in a little later with Wipe New, which is this Rustoleum product. Basically, you get it's pouches full with cloths in them, and they're soaked in this material. It gives you one to prep your surface, and then the Wipe New actually hardens after you apply it, which gives it that sheeny, shiny, whatever look you want to call it. But it looks good. We'll see how well it holds up, but it looks really good.
No, I had to go to 5 stores to try and find the rest of it. It's not a product that is very in demand at stores, but it works really, really well. Like, it's amazing the difference that the bus had before and after with shininess. So
Yeah,
I'm really happy with it.
Good.
And it was
really
easy
good.
too.
Yeah, it's really easy to apply. The only thing I would say is there's 2 different ones. I guess the original was they came in a bottle and you applied it on a cloth and then did it. We went to 2 or 3 different stores and found those, but the bottle was like leaked all over the bag and it hardened. So we're like, this is not good. And it just, everyone we looked at was like that. So we ended up finding the one with the cloths in it, or the wipes, and it seems to work okay. But definitely check that out before you decide to buy it. But yeah, the bus looks great. Really pleased. Definitely glad we got this done today.
And we cooked some dinner with you guys and told you our favorite cuisine is pretty much Spanish food. It's one of our absolute favorites, and it's just a quick and easy dinner for us. Very inexpensive, not a whole lot of ingredients. I mean, the air fryer is really our best friend. We use it constantly for everything. I mean, from chicken nuggets to, I made banana nut muffins in it. Like, there's just so many things.
As usual, guys, we appreciate you watching this video, and
See you Sunday.
We will catch you guys on Sunday morning. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good rest of your week. What are you doing?
I'm playing my guilty pleasure, Pokemon Go. We just started playing again, so now we're out walking. Look, my egg is cracking! I just cleaned this kitchen.